Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Bye-Bye Man from 2017. It's directed by Stacy Tidle and stars Douglas Smith and Cressida Bonus. More tragedy is the director of this film, Stacy Tidle, whose first film was a little 90s dark comedy that I loved called The Last Supper, also died in 2021, as did the director of yesterday's film, Butterfly Kisses, Eric Christopher Myers. Well, it should be pointed out that I am reviewing the unrated version of this film, which is the original 99-minute version that had an R rating, but the theatrical release cut all the good stuff and was a neutered PG-13 affair at 96 minutes. I've never watched the theatrical cut, but I did accidentally start it when I watched it for this review because the disc auto-starts the PG-13 version. You have to go back into the main menu to choose to watch the unrated cut. And just the few minutes I saw, I could already see huge problems. Mainly that the opening scene in the unrated version plays out in one continuous shot, but to get rid of violence and blood, the theatrical cut edits in shots of a train into the scene, which breaks up the one-shot magic of it. What a shame that they would do that. So I imagine a bunch of other stupid decisions were made to PG-13ify this film, and maybe that's why people hate this movie so, because I've only seen the unrated cut and I kinda dig it. It revolves around the concept that a thought can become real, which is always super interesting, and the Bye-Bye Man himself is pretty creepy and is used sparingly throughout the first 4/5 of the film, like it should be. Now, yes, there are drawbacks, like a waste of Faye Dunaway as she was only in one largely excisable scene. There are throwaway scares that lead to nothing, like the scratches in the brickwork of the house exterior never really paying off to anything. And things do escalate rather quickly, as almost immediately after they hear the name of the Bye-Bye Man, shit starts happening. Perhaps a slower evolution of how the Bye-Bye Man affects the college kids would have helped the film's credibility a bit. And I hate how they aren't consistent with the order of the phrase don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, often interchanging the order of the two things for no good reason. It might sound stupid, but that was a big detractor for me. But overall, I like this movie, and I do not apologize for that. If you haven't seen it yet, watch the unrated cut and see what the filmmakers originally intended, and with that opening scene not cut up. You might find that you like it too, as I did. I'm gonna give The Bye-Bye Man a straight B because I enjoy it, but it does have some problems which I mentioned earlier. Tomorrow it's back to the 50 Drive-In Movie Classics collection with the film Going Steady. See y'all then.